Hello everyone, this is a review style video for muscle, common action, and common nerve, which is our functional grouping. This is a practice quiz, so follow along. I have some IDs tagged and some questions here you can follow along with, and then at the end I'll go over the answers. I'll point out the IDs first. So here we have IDs 1, this is 2, and 3. Of course, feel free to fast forward or pause the video whenever you need to make sure you get all your answers. And then make sure you answer 4 and 5, so their common action and their common nerve. Next we got 6, 7, more posteriorly, so number 6 we have here, and I can take off this more superior muscle to see the rest of it. And then number 7. Eight is asking what muscle is deep to number 6. Number 9, what is the common action of these 3 muscles in the transverse plane? So think about what actions are in the transverse plane and which one do these muscles share. And then also their common nerve. Next we have 11, 12, and 13. So we're moving more distal on the leg now. Here we have 11. If I take this tape off, I can show you the rest of the muscle. So here you can see it more clearly on the back of this, deep to it. You can also see it sticking out. So that's 11, 12, and then 13 is underneath. And what is their common action of those 3 muscles? Remember when you're writing down your answers to be as specific as possible. Okay. 15 through 17 is down here. Here you can see 15 and 16. And then 17 is underneath. You can also see 17. I didn't tag it because it's so small on this model specifically, but you can also see 17 right here. Alright, final question is not an ID question, more of a action of functional grouping, and it's what 3 muscles externally rotate the tibia? Alright, so pause the video, go back to any part that you need to finish writing down your answers. Now I'll go over the answer key. So number 1, we got the iliacus. Number 2, we got sartorius. 3, pectineus. And all of those muscles do hip flexion and are innervated by the femoral nerve. Six and 7 and 8, we move around posteriorly. 6, we have gluteus medius. This is gluteus maximus, so deep to that, we have gluteus medius. 7, this is your tensor fasciolata, or the TFL. And 8, which is the muscle deep to 6 that you can't see on the models, is gluteus minimus. All three of those muscles do hip medial or internal rotation, and that is their common action in the transverse plane. They're all innervated by the superior gluteal nerve. All three of these muscles also do hip abduction. So if the question were to ask what is the common action in the frontal plane, that would be your answer. All right. Next we have 11. This is your semimembranosus. Oh no, I have muscles falling off. Okay. Semimembranosus. Is your biceps femoris long head. And then deep to that, we have your biceps femoris short head. And their common action is knee flexion. It can't be hip extension because the biceps femoris short head only crosses the knee joint. Next, we move down to the anterior lower leg. We have 15 is your tibialis anterior. 16 is your extensor digitorum longus. Hopefully you can see that going, the tendon going all the way down to all the digits. And then deep to that, we have your extensor hallucis longus. Their common action is dorsiflexion. And their common nerve is your deep peroneal or fibular nerve. Lastly, number 20, the three muscles that externally rotate the tibia are your TFL, tensor fasciolata, your biceps femoris long head, and your biceps femoris short head. All those muscles that insert on either the fibular head or lateral portion of the tibia.